Alright, I need to record this yucca right here because it just stabbed me in the head. Man, you stop paying attention for 1 second and you get stabbed in the head. What's up, everybody? As you can see, there's the tent, there's the stove boiling water, here's the woods. We are up camping on Mount Lemmon tonight. And I just found out that supposedly 30 minutes or so after sunset, if you look due west, which I believe is that way, we might be able to see a comet. So that's pretty exciting. Now, as you can see here, we got a little bit of a bear box because apparently there's bears around here, and I haven't seen one of those in a while, but I don't know, I'd be pretty psyched on it. But check out all this stuff, man. Trees, nice pine trees, nice and quiet. It's Monday, so it's pretty empty as well. That's a total bonus. Just had a great day hiking. Spent the day with an old friend and a new friend. Great people. We had a great time. We did like a 4-mile loop somewhere around Marshall Gulch. Really great day. Had some lunch down in Tucson. But now it's back to me just solo hiking. Yeah. That's all I got right now. I'm pretty hungry. Take a look around. It's gorgeous out here. All right, let's see if that water's boiling. Alrighty, so today's meal is going to be chicken and dumplings. I don't know. They've all been pretty good thus far. But, man, it is nice up here. It would be terrible on the weekends, though, because there's the other campsite, like, right there. Right next to me. So yeah, if you can get up here on your nights off, it's first come first serve. $28 I think a night. The self-pay station, bring cash or a check, which is weird in this day and age, but it is what it is. Yeah, so we're just gonna do some dinner and relax. I had a long day, a lot of driving. It's like an hour and a half down here from Phoenix, and then like an hour-ish to get up Mount Lemmon. Plus all the hiking and stuff and socializing. I don't get to socialize a whole heck of a lot, so that's always a little tiring, but it was a great day, and looking forward to a great night. Hoping to see that comet. I mean, how cool would that be? It's been a while. I'll probably eat and then I'll take a walk over that away and kind of see behind the bear box. The sun is starting to set. And then we're going to see what we can see. Well, alright, I know you can't see me, but you can kind of see that sunset over there. So we're going to take a walk over and see if we can see that comet. Oh, look at that moon. Maybe not full, but pretty close. Alright, that was a pretty clear view of that western sky. I guess we'll just hang out and wait for a minute and see if we can see. Still see the moon up through the trees there. Man, look at that red. That red's nothing like an Arizona sunset. I don't know if you can see it. If not, I'll put a picture in here so you can see what it looks like. Wow, what a lovely sight first thing in the morning. Alrighty, well, we got a bit of a late start this morning. I think it's close to 8, but spent a great night. It's actually worked out real well. The mattress apparently has a little hole in it, so it slow leaked down to about nothing, but just kept me off the ground, which was nice. Got to read for a little bit last night. Yeah, so right now I'm gonna get out of this tent. I got the water boiling for coffee. Oh, you can see the setup. I don't have any particular hike plan for today, but there's a place called Butterfly Trail, and there's like Butterfly Research Area and maybe Butterfly Peak or something. in this whole area around here, so I'm just gonna head up till I find that trailhead, and we're just gonna go and see what's there. I think it'll be pretty cool, especially if there might be some, wait for it, butterflies. Let's get that coffee. So I got tired of not knowing what any of the trees are. Having to always say a deciduous tree or a conifer or a pine tree. But so to that end, I brought this. And I'm going to go through some of this, and we're going to figure some of this stuff out. So, hey, look at this dude. Sorry, bro. No food for you. Love those ears, though. That's adorable. You know, clearly he's used to people. So I was just breaking down camp. Finished boiling some water for a cup of coffee to the road, and I mean, I think the trail is like 5 minutes from here, so whatever that means. But it's pretty cool. I was, you know, got the water boiling, and I noticed that it boiled a little bit faster, and then I realized that I'm up at 9,000 feet elevation, and the water actually boils faster because there's less atmospheric pressure and the gas can escape more easily. And then I was reminded of something I had read a little bit ago about how in the vacuum of space your blood boils, and of course that's almost counterintuitive because you know it's freezing cold in space, in the vacuum of space, but it's actually just gas escaping the blood. So I really wonder, like, if you do that and you go out in space, would you just dissolve or pop? Somebody's got to know. I'm gonna have to look that up, but I don't know. It's crazy to think when you think about it like that. Like, we're just so fragile, you know? We're so site specific that if we even just go a few miles up from ground level that we die. That's pretty amazing. I don't know. One of those kind of humbling moments. But anyway, I'll stop rambling. We're gonna break this tent down. I already got it emptied out. Ooh. And yeah, we're gonna find the butterfly trail and we're gonna do some hiking. I had another one of those skillets this morning, so that was like 2 calorie bombs in a row, which is not something I usually do. And I'm supercharged on coffee already, so I don't know. I think we're gonna go see how far we can get at the butterfly trail. All right, see you soon. All right, here we are on Butterfly Trail. Yeah, it was like about 5 minutes up the road from me. Here's our first split. Obviously butterfly trail to the left. But check this out, man. This is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Almost a little chilly, if you can believe it. After all those 100-degree days and down in Phoenix, it is so nice to get up here. I think I was the only car in the parking lot, so hopefully we got the trail to ourselves today. I have no idea how long it is. I have no idea the elevation. We're just gonna go. But man, look at this. Immediate reward. Wow. What a view. Oh wow, is that slate? Maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, check it out. Nice. Boy, oh boy. I haven't been hiking for 5 minutes. That's the views I get. Now check it out, oak. These are always easy to tell because those leaves. So, in case you missed the earlier part, I'm trying to learn trees because I'm tired of saying conifer or deciduous. And this one just happened to be in the book. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check the book right now. Let me look it up and I'll get back to you. So I'm going to go one step further and say that they're white oaks. Or at least, if I had to guess. just because the book that I have with me is the common trees. So, I mean, that's probably what we're seeing here, common trees. But, uh-oh. Here's some more I'm going to have to look up here in a second. Man, look at this place. Simply divine out here. Oh, cool. Look at these exposed rock areas here. Here's some of that rock. Huh. What is that? See some quartz and some mica, shiny mica in there. Huh, I'm not sure what the base is. Can I say substrate? Oh, check it out. Little Christmas tree looking guys. Saw some of these guys recently somewhere else. I forget where. Oh, it was up in Payson. That's right. Lots of cool pines. Did you hear that? I just said pine. I'm making a big assumption. It's time to consult the book. Alright, so these dudes, turns out, are probably some kind of fir tree. Which are still pine trees. So, but you can tell because the bark was smooth, like they showed in the picture. These guys are a little bit more difficult to figure out. I'll have to look a little deeper for those, but I mean, still probably some kind of pine. So, I guess pine is a pretty good general use term. Oh, and I forgot to mention, fall colors. Didn't even notice it till like halfway through the hike yesterday. Because I was just chatting and, you know, looking all around. But yeah, some fall color leaves. Forgot completely about that because it's been so hot down in Phoenix. Just another added bonus for this hike. That's pretty neat. You can actually see the slate, chunks of it kind of fracturing off. Super brittle. Break that right in half. But I did notice something just a moment ago, that this whole hike has been down. Been going down this whole time. So, it says a Butterfly Peak is right up here somewhere. And we'll see about that. It's going to be rough getting out of here, considering we're up around, you know, 8,000 feet or something like that. Air is a little bit thin, so it might it might take twice as long to get out as it does to get down. So it's always something to keep in mind when you're hiking. Maybe look at your watch when you start and go for, you know, however long you feel comfortable, say like an hour, and make that as your turnaround time wherever you're at. But I don't know. Just a little tip, a little something I figured out over time. Otherwise, you might just start wandering and you're, you know, 3 hours in and now you're going to spend 6 hours getting back. Because let's face it, back is always harder. Because you're a little more tired and stuff. But I'll check it out. Over there is where we started. See that whole hill of pine trees? And I can say that with great confidence. Oh, there's some birds circling up there. I wonder who those guys are. He got buzzed by a little Harris hawk yesterday, which was pretty cool. Those kind of look like, they don't look like vultures. I don't know. Maybe they'll get closer. One can only hope. Look at this stuff. I don't know what's going on here. You got some rock here and then some super smooth, like it's been weathered like crazy, but this is not, hasn't been touched. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. So it was like a base and then another layer of rock on top of it. Oh man, that is so awesome. Let me see. Yeah, you can see some. Look at this. It's like a. No way. It's like aqua, light aqua or something. And then this layer's on top of it. Wow. I wonder what this is. It's so smooth. Alright. Anyway, focus to the peak. I keep saying peak, but like I said, this is just down. I mean, look at this trail. Down, down, down. I guess I'm going down to the peak, which doesn't make sense. Man, I wish this was reversed. I wish I was going up first, but whatever. Nice. It's a little yucca. Little reminders that you're still in Arizona. Alright, so I think we're almost at the peak here. As you can see, I got a short little distance here. It's cool. Getting some more of your like succulents up here. Man, feeling that thin air though, I'll tell you. Really cool rock stuff going on. I think there's even greens in this. Wow. Anyway. Alright, so we made it. This is Butterfly Peak. Actually, I think it might be back a little bit. I came a little further, but you can see people hang out here. It's a beautiful, beautiful sight. You know, that was pretty quick, and maybe we'll head back and get in the car and go to another trail or something. I mean, there's so many around here. It's probably worth looking around a little bit more. And I'm noticing, I mean, there's still the burn scars from the fires from, well, decades ago was the real big one that I remember. But I'm seeing lots of, look at that, man. All that shiny, all the mica. This is really beautiful up here. I mean, you get this really great diversity of plant life going on. You know, you got these grasses, fountain grass of some sort. You get all these dudes, like the live oaks. And you could tell, I just learned, from acorns. And you could see some of the acorns were forming here before this section, this section died. You know, you got all your views and stuff. Some burn remnants from some of the fires past, and everywhere you look on the ground it's shiny with mica. Lots of quartz, lots of that gray slate. Plus it's just so quiet. Really worth a hike if you're up here, just to come down here. It doesn't look like it's a real popular spot. Of course, you should probably ask me again after I go up. Go up, up, up all the way back and see how that goes. But yeah, so far it's been a pretty spectacular hike with not a whole lot of effort. Look at this. And some of that rose quartz. birdie. Alright, I need to record this yucca right here because it just stabbed me in the head. Man, you stop paying attention for 1 second and you get stabbed in the head. Luckily it was back here, so it's under the hair, but freaking hilarious. I just had to share that. This is crazy. There's so much mica up here. And you can see it's sparkling. Like the dust, I just picked up a rock and my hand was covered with sparkles. And you can see it glistening in the sun as I'm walking. So gentlemen, if you're out here and you want to pick up rocks and collect rocks and stuff and hike out here, just be sure that you're conscious of what you're touching, because it's going to look like you're covered in glitter, and depending on who you're going home to, certain assumptions may be made about that. Alright, so I'm almost back at the car. Wasn't nearly as bad as I thought coming up. I was stopping and identifying a lot of trees. You know, stuff like your spruces. There's your longleaf pine. Oh yeah, I got that early, you know, I got a book cocky, I'm an expert kind of thing, and I know I'm wrong on probably like 3/4 of these identifications. But I don't know, what I'm thinking is maybe I'll, okay, there's some elevation. Maybe I'll take a drive up through Summervale, I think it's called. It might be Summerdale, or maybe that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't know. But either way, maybe I'll take a drive. Maybe try to film some of that. It's really cute little like touristy town. It's got that log cabin feel to it, and I know just past that is where we went hiking yesterday. Was Marshall Gulch. Really cool. It was a really pretty hike. But it's pretty crowded, and that was like on a Monday, so you might want to try to do off time, early morning, something like that. But yep, we're back on paved trail, so we're almost back to the car. Well, that's embarrassing. Apparently it's called Summerhaven, so I was 100% wrong. I did turn off the radio because of copyright stuff. If you're wondering, it was Operation Ivy that was playing. There you go. Cute little spot. Little hotel if you want to stay. I guess all these cabins are the hotel. Mount Lemmon Lodge. I don't know how much of this you can see. I'm going to turn around. I think we're good. Oh wait, here's a cookie place. Some more views of those cabins going the other way. Pretty cool. It's like a little, there was a general store back there. Here's a little spot to get some food. And a realty place. Because everybody that comes up here wants to buy some land, I'm sure. Alright, let's get back on the road. I'm getting my music back on, so I shall bid adieu for now. Alrighty, and now we are at General Something Pullout. It's a campground, but it's also hiking trails, so we're going to go up a little bit this way. I was trying to remember which ones I used to go to when I lived down here in Tucson, but they're not coming to mind. What is that? Trail? Oh, there you go. Cool, let's head up this way. Just going a little bit. Feeling a little tired, but lots of squirrels around. What's up, bud? Oh, that's very, very impressively agile of you. Yeah. Not what you'd want to see. Oh good, here's a sign up here. Let's see what we got. Bear Canyon picnic area. Nope. Let's go towards the other one. Alright, let's go up this way a little bit, see what it looks like. Look at these little beauties. Well, they just the prettiest little things. Huh. Getting in some grass again. Yeah, down a little, just a little bit further. It's pretty cool. When you're going up Mount Lemmon, you could tell, you know, it's desert, saguaro, cacti, all that. You get up a little further, it's like a high desert. It's got all this tall grass. See a lot of this grassy stuff. And then a little bit further up, that's when you start getting your pine trees. And so cool. I mean, it's such a great escape if you're living in Tucson in the heat. You can get up here, it's like 20 degrees cooler, sometimes more. There's snow up here in the winter. I mean, it's a really nice thing to have right there in the city. Oh man, I am sucking wind right now. Whew. I don't know. I'm gonna head up a little ways further. I see some rock stuff up there. Probably be cool to check out. Then I think I'm just gonna sit and have some lunch. I think that's probably why I'm feeling so fatigued right now. Need some more fuel. I guess I wore those calorie bombs off already. Right, I think I found probably about the nicest lunch spot you could ask for. Shady tree, you have the sun through the branches. I will identify this tree after I eat. You got a beautiful view, and there's some nice rock formations going on, some little hoodoos and stuff. But honestly, I think it stays at this elevation for a little bit. I don't think it goes all the way up there, and I just don't have time to get up there today. But yeah, I'm gonna eat, and probably seen it before, PB&J, banana, power bar, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get into that, and honestly it's probably a good time to sign off now, because I'm just gonna go back after this. It's gonna be a long drive back to Phoenix, but I hope you had fun over the last day or so, and if you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. I got a lot more to come, and I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, happy hiking.